Looks like a parking lot at the mine site today.
Thank God it's free.
Yeah, well, viewers of the show that know that's not the case.
It's true.
Did you notice that Lyle got a haircut?
Yeah,
And he's wearing the supervisor's hat now.
Jim didn't show up for the first two jobs, and he was supposed to be in charge.
Jim, welcome back.
Hey.
YouTube Gold, baby.
Heck yeah!
Nice. Pookie,
Hey.
good to see you.
Pookie.
Pookie, how are you?
I did see I was vandalized.
What are you talking about? And Wayne, nice to meet you, bro. Can't really shake your hand. I only have one bottle of hand sanitizer, but welcome. You're going to be joining the YouTube Gold team today. What's your specialty?
Whatever you need me.
Nice. So you can operate any equipment. I need a dozer guy.
I didn't lie on my resume.
Oh, you saw that episode, yeah? Right there.
Got the job.
Yeah, well, and he got a promotion, apparently. Okay, guys, I know Crazy Joe. Good to see you. Show me the bling. Everyone's always wanting to see the bling on there. That's what we were able to do last season. Are you ready to unbox some new equipment?
Oh, hell yeah!
Because I already spent this season's earnings.
What?
I took a loan out, got a $10,000 loan, and I know that we will be able to double up
How many teeth?
our gold. Well, he doesn't get no more teeth.
I already got one, so I don't really need any more.
Wayne, I'm going to get you with Lyle in the back. We'll get you to start unboxing that middle box right there, the large one. If you could pull it out into your area, please. Crazy Joe, if you could please go over and open those two large, long boxes right there. And Jim and Pookie, if you could go ahead and open up that box right there that's standing up. This is why you have a team of people.
Oh, we got a nice big conveyor. Look at this thing. Oh, yeah.
Finally. Look at that.
Awesome, boss!
It's a remote operated conveyor, bro.
That's awesome.
This should carry some serious pay.
Oh!
Yeah,
Digital readout.
12 volt, bro. Look at the size of the motor on this.
Beautiful.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
That's badass. I like it.
We needed a new set of conveyors, yeah? We needed something that could move some serious pay. Please, you need to lay that down and slide it out. This is from Gold Fox right here. Gold Fox USA. Yeah. Don't touch me. Yeah, that's right. The official Gold Fox hat.
Holy.
Rookie,
That's a big wheel.
please keep, what are you talking about? Oh! We're going to double our gold, man. You see that?
Yeah.
Double the size of the wheel, double the size of the gold. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, are you kidding? See right there? That's why you wore your mining hat today.
Wow.
Double the gold, bigger the wheel. Dude,
Holy!
dude,
What the?
brand new wash plant.
Your pantyhose came.
Thank you. I told you not to tell anybody about that. You're doing an excellent job supervising. If you could start encouraging more people, that would be great.
I'm just really glad we got the box that we did. 'Cause ours is easy. That's more rough. Look at all the cleanup that Jim has to do now.
64-inch sluice run, gold hog mats with a nugget trap. That is a trommel that you see over there with the hopper feeder, or the hopper. That is a 5-inch diameter with 1/4-inch holes in that trommel. This will have legs and a stand and a new pump.
It's unreal.
Yes, I had to get a new pump for this. I figured you'd like the upgrade.
Oh, God, yeah.
Big upgrade.
Wow.
Few moments later, Wayne, you already got this together, bro. You do have experience in this field. What a crazy, that's 24 inches across. If people, right? I love it. The gold handle on there too. Oh, look at this. Look at that thing of beauty.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just so quiet, and everything gets washed on the inside from the washer. So now this trommel has everything get washed as it moves through it. Look at this huge nuggy trap in there.
Oh, that's a home run from them guys.
Yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely. Oh yes, these are super popular machines. Crazy Joe, You're gonna
Yo,
show us.
boss.
You're gonna show us the first movement of this big
you
Goliath.
ready?
Yes.
All right, I'm just gonna hit this here power button.
Oh, let me see this digital display.
Okay, so I just hooked it up there.
Yeah.
Put it, turn it on. So we're at 45%, I would imagine that is.
Speed wise, yeah. Oh, listen to that.
It's beautiful. Like it'll go real fast.
Wow.
But we don't need it to go that fast.
It's silent, except for a little rub once in a while. We're gonna need like a giant excavator or something to fill this.
Man.
Time to bust out the big bucket. Don't you have a bigger bucket?
I do have a bigger bucket actually, and thank you for mentioning that because Tobias Breaker actually sent us a metal bucket here for the other loader. Look at this. This is a new design bucket that they came out with. Pookie, thanks for putting this together, buddy. It looks great. Nice.
I like that so much.
I like the heart. That's a nice addition.
It is.
Oh,
It's
you got a
cute, isn't
couple of boobies. That's
No,
nice.
I like boobs.
There it is. 3,700 gallons per hour. That is a 1.5 inch hose. Yes.
It's a monster.
And there's the feeder for the all of these.
Joe, clean up your mess.
Wow.
Definitely should.
Sluice,
Hey.
I know that you helped with the very first, very first reservoir.
Yeah.
And so I need you to start thinking about setting up the second reservoir, and I'll show you where we're going to be doing that.
Oh, we're doing some digging?
Yeah, well, not a lot of digging, but a lot of framing.
Ah, they're working.
I know, right? I set up the saw. Here is a tarp. That tarp is the same size tarp we have in the other reservoir, but I want to set this one up differently. I'll show you. Okay, boys, the only way, you need your hard hat, the only way we're going to get any extra gold going, obviously, is to get the new plant going. So we will use this. What's the length?
10 feet.
10 feet. And what's the width? Like 6 or 5?
Like about 6.
So we will set up a new pit here. We're going to frame it in. Put a tarp underneath it. And then that way we're going to have a trough that's going to handle the all the tailings, and then we'll have a settling pond exactly on the other side with a divider in the middle, so the water will be able to seep over, and we'll put a container for the tailings to be caught in here. Yeah, sound good?
Awesome.
Oh, looking good. So Wayne's giving Sluice a hand right now. We're getting the framing worked out for the new plant.
I think your drill needs a battery.
Oh no, is it out of battery? Soon after, there they are, getting to work, making sure everything's getting fired up. If you missed in the last episode, we actually have a giant pit starting back there. The drill results actually showed that there is quite a bit of gold. Look at this, in goes the frame. These are 2x10s, guys. Great job, guys! You're gonna have to put the tarp down under it first.
Yeah, we're just measuring to dig out.
It looks amazing. So Jim is down there cleaning and skimming the pond. Normally we use filtered water, but not today. He's having to use the manual filter. The roads are looking good, even though we've had lots of rain and humidity around here. The main trommel and shaker plant is set and ready to move some soil. And Lyle is doing an excellent job of supervising.
Yeah.
Bob in the background doing a backup supervisor. He doesn't have any arms or legs, but we're an equal opportunity employer here.
Yep. Everybody gets chances.
Yep. Jimbo doing a good job, man. That water looks crystal clean. Not easy running a gold
I
mine.
thought I heard you call beer break. Was that true?
That is true.
All right.
Wait, which one are you choosing?
This should be Rookie's beer.
Elder.
Here, you want me to hold it for you over here?
I'll drink it. I have no shame.
If it's beer, it's going.
Actually,
this one.
I don't think this is even beer. It's apple cider.
West Coast IPA.
Nice. See, all that Loading Kings money actually went to the beer fridge. Right, Jimbo?
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
How is that?
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
I don't do sweet.
I like it. It
Kind
goes
of a
with your
bitter,
outfit.
crusty guy myself. I don't like
Put some
sweet.
dirt in it.
Black ice. Black ice. Black ice. You got to get rid of it. No. Black ice. You got to redeem yourself after that, Elderflower.
Bigger trucks to hold this.
Yeah, we should have been putting this on an RC trailer to pull it out.
Oh yeah.
We don't have one big enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, careful!
Whoa, there was a stick in your way.
Careful.
Yeah, we can take, well,
So
we
we're
can have
just
people
gonna
drive
drain this
underneath
sluice
it.
right into here,
Yeah,
but we gotta leave this road open.
we got to get the conveyor
We gotta come
to
over a little bit more.
feed it. There you go.
So let's go to the absolute max we can go with that.
That is the
set of
max.
legs.
That's the max. What do you think, Lyle? Super conveyor?
It is. That it is.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get out of the way.
Bob approves in the background. I can see just from the smile on his face that he likes it.
Yeah. He looks serious.
Yep.
Staring at the wooden road.
What? Is it ready to go?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty twisted.
We were just letting you set it up.
I love it. Wayne, thank you for lending your expertise today.
No problem.
Okay, so
You sound like Michael.
he does. Well, it's his cousin. And that's when Michael wasn't able to show up, he sent Wayne, and I think that's a very responsible thing to do.
Isn't that you?
I'm excited to see who's the better dozer operator, though.
Oh, me too.
So that is a lot of water to push through that hose. We may end up shortening it up on the other side there. It's a lot of weight. Huh?
3,700 gallon per
Yeah,
hour.
3,700 gallon. Plus we have the Nautilus battery to run it.
300 million.
So it's ready to rock and roll. Crazy Joe, can you come here for a sec? Could you please take this very inadequate light hammer over to Jimbo there to pound in steaks? And I had another complaint on YouTube that we weren't being safe enough. Could you please go put that by the green trommel?
Wife's tool belt?
No, that says Power Fist right on it. What are you insinuating? Pookie,
Hey, you left your beer
your black ice is full. Here you go.
Oh,
We'll switch Michael's. There you go.
Totally forgot where I put that.
So satisfying.
Hey, I got your safety flag up there, boss.
Excellent. Oh, by the trommel.
Well,
That's not going to show
don't
anybody.
trip over the generator now.
You know what?
The only thing that has loud sound, that's what he puts the visual aid around.
Don't trip on the generator.
We need like a flag for this. No one's going to see this.
No, because it's bright green.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if only they painted it in a bright, attractive color, so
Right.
people could
Fantastic
see.
color.
Yeah.
Joe and I should grab plumb bob there, and we'll put plumb bob on the corner of this thing to make sure it's level. That's how plumb bobs work, right?
That is. And
So-
I hate him so much that
I would use
Why do you hate him? He's here every day.
Quiet!
He's here every day.
Kind of like Michael was.
Oh, dude. He doesn't look okay. Ask him if he's okay.
You asked?
Bob's
Told you. Oh,
put on a little weight, did he? And Bob weighs a ton.
for no arms and no legs.
I could hit him with the Kia, and I'd need a new car.
fat bastard.
So round and round she goes. This trommel here does not have a spray bar on the inside. We have an auger right here, which pushes all the pay through, comes down into these sluice boxes, and then into the final sluice run right here. All the dry stuff that comes out the other side, the stuff that's tailings, comes up onto this conveyor, gets dropped into this conveyor, down into the shaker, through the spray bars, and gets spit out the other side, and the clean gold washes into the gold hog mats, and then of course all the tailings go in here. This has a pipe way up top, so when it gets to the overflow level, it starts to overflow back down into its pond. And this shaker plant actually has a separate pump that's over here that's run on our generator that pumps all the water up through and cleans the gold. Who the f left all these wires up front? We're gonna trip all over these. You want YouTube?
Boss, I'm just trying to get
The YouTube viewers are ruthless. Yeah, I get emails and hate comments about the unsafetiness all the time. God dang it. Dang it. Tripping hazard. Careful, don't trip. What's wrong?
This box isn't working.
What did you do?
Did you try spitting on it?
Did you try?
The motor's done. We're being wet.
No, it's a brand new motor. This is a very specific box. This is a very specific box. The box was working, sir. Wayne on the dozer gets a chance to show off his skills. I figure he's gonna sink it right here. Oh no, it's pleasantly surprising. I haven't been able to fix dozer 2 yet. I got a new controller on the way for it, but electrically it's just on the fritz, so we got at least this one rolling. Yeah, nice job. I gotta ask to the viewers right now, let us know your favorite piece of equipment. Post it up in the comment section below. We want to know which is your favorite piece of heavy duty RC mining equipment we have here. Crazy Joe waving to his buddies, giving the signal that he is ready to start up and get mining himself. Come on, let's make this happening. Wayne continues to push the dozer and the dirt. Jimbo now using the inadequate hammer to drive the stakes.
It's working.
Yeah, there's flat ends on those stakes too, right? No points?
No points.
Trying to make this as difficult as possible. Since we're still worried about people being getting the flu, please make sure that they are getting their hand sanitizer. Exactly. These guys getting it all squared up. The frame is looking fantastic. I wonder how many people are often surprised at the lengths we go to entertain others. Jimbo continuing to pound away on his wood.
Okay, it's time you get cleaned up.
Too close! You have to squirt it from a distance away.
Oh God.
Squirt it towards him.
Ready?
Get closer! You'll never catch it from there. Yeah! That's how it's gotta be done. Social distancing, bro. Nice.
You got a cigarette?
I'm getting a tan off your forehead.
That track was loose. I believe that would be loading king stuff.
Yeah, it does look a little loose, doesn't it? It's almost like this. I saw that you must have had something in your track because this was completely compressed. It just came out again. Remember when we first started YukonGold?
Oh yeah,
It looks different now, doesn't it?
it's crazy how much it's developed, man.
Wow. From our first shaker plant with the fish pump.
With the fish pump, yeah.
Now look at the operation.
Running it on lipo.
I think we're ready to go global. Those are awfully bright. So he's going in for a foot bath here. We're going to put some little fish in here that eat all the dead skin off of him. Basically, he's just going to be a helmet by the end of this. Oh, hand sanitizer. Excellent. Thank you.
Beauty.
Make sure everyone gets hand sanitizer, please.
I haven't got rid
Yeah,
of it.
Pookie, you got it. There you go.
Not yet. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the face.
Is that nail gun plugged in?
Oh yeah.
Did you plug it into the wall?
Absolutely.
Good. Keep going. It's okay. The tarp is made out of tarp material.
I need me one of those.
I just woke up like this.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Difficult to sleep
Oh,
in that, like
lunch. Could you please go put it on the table? Thank you.
Yours?
Thank you.
Theirs.
Thank you.
Keep it up, close. You're doing great. That's great, man. It's great.
YouTube Gold!
YouTube Gold! Yeah.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be the nice guy here, and I will help sluice. Here you go. No, I can do two jobs at once.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah. Build him a mat.
Rig mat.
He's obviously the
He's a
the well water is very cold. Sluice box is very old, and he has a hard time regulating heat throughout his body. Keeps all his heat to the core.
Just fine.
Your hard hat fell off again. We need you to have here.
Fell in the water.
Before you put those on, put these on. It's extra safe. So I got the comment from the YouTube viewer saying that your glasses needed to be protected when you were using this air nailer, and make sure that you were wearing the hard hat.
Falling off, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you got a snorkel?
Yeah. Scuba Steve. Lyle showing excellent pressure for his age. Cleaning out,
Red meat and cheese I keep eating.
cleaning out the last pan we'll use.
It's cold.
Your glasses say a lot, bro.
It's hot up here. It's cold down there.
You're married. It's been cold down there for a long time.
No, like way down there.
Pump on!
Up on!
Here comes! Yeah!
Oh, lots of water flow.
Look at that!
Holy crap.
Look at that, you're right. I thought we'd see a lot more coming out the back than we are. We should put down a wooden mat right here because it's going to start washing away the legs.
A wooden mat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Like shingles. Look at that one. Oh no, that's
That's
proper.
supposed to.
Oh yeah.
That's how they wash everything on the inside. Eh? Finally, everyone was always asking us to get a trommel that had a wash bar. Yeah, wash bar. Yeah, boys?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Now we got one.
Awesome.
So Kelly and Heidi from Gold Fox sent along a small bit from mine number 7, their gold mine, and said this should be the first bit to go through the machine.
Wow.
So let's do it. YouTube Gold. Who's operating? Jimbo, you gonna do this?
Bigger chance of you doing it.
There it is, sir.
Woohoo!
Let's see what you got. Been a long time since Jimbo been on site. Yeah. Raise it up high there, buddy. There you go. Beautiful. There it goes. First one up. This will be interesting to see if any actually falls down in here. We'll want to watch that, boys. Watch for any kind of loss.
At least we know where it'll go.
Got a little on the hopper here. I'll feed it in.
Yeah, we got some loss.
Oh, loss. Okay, I'll cover it. Covering the loss. Okay, away it goes. Make sure to cover under just in case we have some loss.
Woo!
Yeah, there it goes, boys. Oh, amazing. Rookie's cleaning it up there.
Nope, I don't think there's any loss there.
That's amazing. That flow is fantastic.
River's flowing fast.
All the way down the sluice into the final sluice. Beautiful. What an amazing machine. Big upgrade, boys. Now we're going to move some dirt, yeah?
That's better. Wicked.
So what we're going to do now, we learned from what we saw, we're going to level out that top conveyor so it's a little bit closer to the hopper. Also raising it closer to the top so we can get the white loader in. Okay, so container now here. Pookie, fire it up, dude. Firing up!
Fire the hole!
That is a huge amount of flow. Here it comes. Hitting here should fill this up. So this will catch a lot of those tailings. And our whole theory is that it's going to overflow and leave most of the tailings in that pond. Going into this settling pond. Seeping through across to the other side. To where the pond pump. Let's get to mining. Yeah! Fire up the generator.
Fire it up, generator.
Firing up the generator. Generator on! So he's getting ready for the pump for the shaker plant. Here's all the tailings, water on, here we go. I've changed the spray pattern a few episodes ago, so now we get a lot more water flow up at the top where it's necessary, a little less at the bottom. And of course, this is where all the tailings run off. We check periodically from time to time, make sure there's nothing shiny in there. And now we got it shaking away. Here's the uneven motor. It's got a weight on it that shakes this whole shaker on top of the springs, and it comes down to the sluice box. Conveyor on!
Conveyor's on! Everything's on.
Good, good, good. Fire up this one. Use a leveling stick on the side. Now the flow is going. We got pay coming down the chute. Good job, boys. YouTube Gold. Looking great. I notice you have a very small chute there, sir.
I do have a very small chute.
I was hoping that this might help you. Just put this right here. That's a little bit of hair.
Oh, that little bit of hair will make all the difference.
Is that better?
That's totally better.
Good. What? He said he was having a hard time hitting the hole. So instead of having the conveyor over there right now, Jimbo's going to be using that old area for pay. You can see we added a lip to the conveyor so we don't have any loss at all. We lowered the conveyor down. Lots of flow. Grizzly bars keeping out any huge boulders. And then down into the nugget trap, getting washed over the gold hog mats, straight down into the end, and then recovering a lot of the heavy stuff. And it continues to pump away. You ready to go on the slide? Whee! Did you have a good time? Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. You can see it. Nice.
Oh, a whole bunch in there.
Nice. I'm loving it. Keep it coming, boys. Woo-hoo! Yeah. Insanity.
Oh, it's got to be my 10th load already.
Yeah, this is a great road.
It's a little narrow. There's only one spot we can pass.
Sluice box checking all the angles, making sure everything is rolling right. It almost needs a vibrator on the side, hey?
It almost does,
To
yeah.
shake it down. Here comes the new bucket from Tobias Breaker. This is all metal. The new rock bucket is absolutely beautiful. He sent it specifically for us to load pay into a wider chute. This is part of the reason why we needed a wider hopper here. Look at that. So we do get quite a bit of loss out the bottom, I see there, Sluice. It ain't easy running a mine site, but I gotta tell you, it is a lot of fun. What's wrong? What's wrong?
This conveyor here, I think the motor just burnt up on it.
No!
It's smoking hot.
Okay, we can switch it for that conveyor that's there. Don't shut her down. Leave it going.
Leave it going.
Leave it going.
Back on.
Just money on the conveyor right there. So amazing. This one carries it away a little faster. Have this on slow. It's a very warm day today. This motor is brand new. It's a little bit warm, which means it's working, but not too bad. I think that's just fine. Look at that. And then on the long conveyor, this one's at 54. It's going nicely. For the time being, we have to manually remove the tailings. It's almost like I need a giant excavator.
Gotta make the sounds there, Jim.
Yeah.
You focus on sounds, I'll focus on function.
Penalty if you don't make the sounds.
Hey, make the sounds while I function.
No sound kit. You gotta make it yourself.
You watch Loading Kings?
Oh yeah, always.
Nice.
I've heard of that show.
Yeah, they're
Pretty
one of
awesome.
our big sponsors here. That's, you know, it's just the way of the road.
Yeah, Loading King.
Yeah.
Great show.
These Volvo dump trucks are absolutely spectacular to look at. All hydraulic. Silent, this fella. Huge amounts of pay. Look at that! Bigger than a 1/4 inch. Hey! Oh, just went in. Oh, there it is. He saw it. It was floating right on top.
Right here.
It was right there. There it is.
That's the loader nugget.
That is a beauty.
Hey, to go through the screen.
Yeah, so 1/4 inch, right? It's over 1/4 inch. So we gotta. You know what? We'll run a metal detector over this just to make sure we don't get any more hits in there.
Man.
Look at that, buddy.
Oh, that's almost the size of my tooth, bro.
Exactly, buddy.
Sweet.
Look at that. I'm gonna need that to help pay off the loan. Nice job.
That's awesome.
I guess we should just save that, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, let's put it in the nugget trap. Yeah, it's in there. Nice. See, what's the problem is he's got teeth on that bucket. He's not able to scrape against that bedrock proper, so he's just got to start swinging out. I'm surprised that you're hitting rock just below. I wonder if it's just a boulder. It seems kind of weird because we're on an elevated platform anyway.
It's kind of bedrocky there.
Well, we haven't dug down too far.
Well, we are close to the mountains. There's lots of bedrock.
That is very true. The Rocky Mountains is just a few miles away. That's true. That's true.
There's bedrock everywhere.
Yep, that is true.
Weird.
Everybody knows that. This is looking amazing. I can't believe how the tire prints have just like worn all this in.
Oh, we've done a lot of trips today.
You have. Yeah, a lot of maw has been burned. Okay, boys, shut her down! Yeah. So Sluice is going to go in. He's going to start releasing the 2 wing nuts on the bottom. A couple of wing nuts releasing the wing nuts here. Start pulling out these gold hog mats. Be ultra careful with those, bro. We start disassembling the plant now. Trommel comes down, conveyors come in, wash plant comes apart. Look at you guys' head in there like you're a couple of ostriches.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Trying to figure out.
What'd you see?
Yeah, I see.
You better look in there, boss.
I see gold and lots of it all the way up here.
Oh, is there? Oh, look at that. In the back. Nice. So in this whole matted area.
Yep, right underneath the screening too.
Interesting. And all that, dudes. Nice. Woo! I would hope for more gold, or else getting the bigger gold wheel would be dumb.
We got a 9-gram payday today.
I freaking hope so.
We got 10.
Oh yeah, okay, nice.
Oh, look here.
I've been over
What?
for a few weeks in a row now.
Oh, look at right there. Oh my God.
Holy.
Look at that.
What?
That's where the little stuff is.
Hey,
We're looking at a bee.
Get out of there. That's
It's a
not
honeybee.
for
Look
you.
at all the gold.
Come on, get out of
See
here.
you later,
Get
bee.
out of here.
Dude, right,
Damn.
sticking right there. That's
weird.
so weird, eh? It's not coming
Well,
through.
we gotta bring this down so it's not flowing right out the back of the trommel.
Yeah. No, I think that's part of the issue is we didn't have enough steepness on it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Too flat maybe. Come on in. Let's wash this down there.
Water on.
Water on. Yeah, nice and gentle. Got it.
Water on.
Yeah. Just pops that right out. Rinse that down, bud.
Oh my God.
Is there good gold in
Look
there?
at this, right up in the corner.
Told you boys, this was the right area when I went up in that airplane. We all laughed when we got in the UTV, but nope. This is proving to be right. The miner's moss caught a lot. That's a lot of gold. Look at that. Dude, look at it all. It's so pretty.
So shiny.
Look, it's all coming out of there. That's crazy. Water on!
Water on.
Water! More mats, perf. Oh, look at the gold. Gold right there.
Oh, look at the gold.
Careful.
More equipment, more gold. I always said it.
Told you the wheel was going to make a huge difference.
I always said it. More equipment, more gold.
There.
Fuck, there it is.
Woo! Yeah, buddy, that's the right way to say it. Look at that farkin' piece.
Yeah!
Yes.
Look at that.
Damn. Looks compressed.
Oh, it was formed under immense pressure.
the Alberta
Yeah.
Prairie.
Well, I'm pretty sure it just gets pushed up from the ice in the ground in the wintertime. There we go.
There was still a piece of gold in that map when it sunk.
That's fine. It's in the bucket. So everything in the bucket now needs to go in the pan. Then we're going to pour it into the classifier here. Lots of gravel. That's where it hides though. We're using a much smaller container to make the gold look much larger. Yeah, very good. Rinsing all the old dirt off the table.
Love the new paint job on this table. It's awesome.
Yes, thank you. So much easier to pick out the gold on it now.
That big trommel.
Yes. Well, this is all the tailings, right?
Yes.
So
This we have rinsed once.
there. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Right there. That's why. Nice. Look at that one.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's the one that we saw earlier that was hanging out on the tailings area, and there is another one. I am so glad we checked
Pushing
that.
its way to the outside here.
Yeah, look at that. Everything else floats away. Oh,
There's another one.
trying to interrupt it. Oh, nice.
More in here than I thought there would be.
Dude.
You guys aren't missing anything.
No, we actually a lot less than we thought.
Almost none.
Like really none.
Well, dude, it's like I can see it right there. I think this year we're gonna have to melt some of this down before we take it in. Look at all of it. If we get enough to melt.
Make a 1/14 scale bar.
Gold brick. Yeah.
Gold bar, yeah.
I think people would like to see that. I think if I
Make
see
a
enough
bunch
like
of them.
clicks, if we can get to 10,000 like clicks on this video, then maybe we can smelt it into a bar.
More equipment equals more gold.
Well, I thought a bigger wheel was twice the size as the original one. The first one's only 12 inches. Its wheel's 24 inches. Bigger wheel, bigger gold. It makes sense to me when I say it.
It totally makes sense when you hear it.
Okay,
The
bud.
main event!
The main event. Here we
Good
go.
luck!
Oh, this is heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy. Want to feel heavy?
I wish that was all gold.
It's heavy.
Here we go.
Oh, I just saw a big one.
Gold, gold, gold. Falls away. There it is. Dude, insane. Big gold on a big wheel.
Yep.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
Jesus. That's all loader gold.
Yeah, boys!
That's all loader.
That's all coming from the funnel.
Yeah, that's all out of the funnel mine. That's right.
Yeah.
Crazy. It just keeps going. Oh, you still got a little more?
Oh, yeah.
Insane. All those little flakes. I saw a little hint. I saw a little peek back there. I took a peek.
What did it look like?
It.
Let me take a peek.
Holy
Yeah. Bigger wheel, bigger gold, buddy. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna turn down the water. You go ahead and put her in there, hoping for the best. Oh,
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
bucket, 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 bucket. Nice. Wow.
Spits it out.
Nice. Yeah, it's a symphony of gold. Wow. It's still got huge flakes out here. They're riffle riding right now.
You got huge flakes back here.
Clunk. You got it? You ready for the big reveal?
Jesus, yes.
Oh, I see it. 1, 2, 3.
You do gold!
Yeah. Oh my God, look at that.
That's some big chunkies.
Holy cow.
God damn, that's a lot of gold.
Yeah. Oh, you brought the hairdryer. Nice. Thank you, KJ. Still appreciate. Oh, we need the magnet. Look at all that gold. Insane. A total of 3 plants running, about 75 batteries, 232 beers, and how much water? About
Like
50.
4 bottles.
Well, no, that must have taken at least 200 gallons over there, yeah. Almost the same amount in beer, though.
Almost.
Bring it into the side, baby. Let's bring over the scale, buddy. Let's see what we got. That is an insane amount of gold right there. Anybody want to take their picture with the gold, I suggest? I'll start taking pictures of Rookie actually taking a picture of himself. This way we get a real action shot, and then pictures of you guys taking pictures, which is great. See, YouTube Gold, right? And taking pictures, we're all taking pictures.
Pictures of you taking pictures.
Stop it. Gently, gently.
Somebody do this.
Somebody count out. What is it?
1,
2.2, 4.4
Oh,
already.
4. Nice. 5, 7.
My 12's getting crushed.
6,
6,
7.
7.
Nice, nice.
What?
7,
8.
5,
8,
8. Holy cow.
Oh my God.
8, 6.
Keep going.
10.
10 grams! Our first 10 gram day. Woo! Oh, it's all clean.
11,
Whoa,
12,
2.
12, 2.
Jesus. God
Oh my
damn.
God, almost 12.4. And if we left the black sand out, 12.4. Someone said 12.4.
I said 12 flat.
Oh,
9, 4.
oh, dude.
Wow.
Over our first season in one day. Yes, yes. Gold Fox came through, boys.
Heck yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh, it's getting lighter. It's drying still.
I see. So it is 12.3. It is drying a little bit. That's okay though, and it's a cheap scale. Dudes, bring it over. Come on over. Bring your hats in. On 3, YouTube Gold, boys. 1, 2, 3.
YouTube Gold!
Yeah. I want to mention that we're all going camping next weekend. No YouTube Gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to go
Not next
prospecting.
week.
Bye.
Lyle was the only
Dude,
one
now it's
standing
only
there.
12.1. Who stole the gold? Who's standing
What
closer?
the hell am I going to do with it?
I never even came close. I already got my tooth.
I know I took out the loan, but I still don't want to be. No, that's for you. Put it in your hand. You
It's still on your finger.
Yeah. Here, take one
No,
little
fill in.
piece.
There was a tiny piece.
This is your day's pay. How many you got? No,
Oh, I
that's-
got
you
2.
got one too
I got
many.
my paycheck there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
Same. I got to pay off the loan.
God damn.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, actually, everybody gets a piece. Here, I was putting everything away and thinking the viewers didn't get a chance to see a total weigh out. But if that was, see, it says more now. 12.6. That's crazy. And then last week, everybody's. Dude, Lyle,
Should be about 17.8.
look at, no, 23.
Damn.
23 grams, dude. Yeah, we did it.
Jesus.
Yes, man, on our way.
You can retire with that.
Keep shrinking. I gotta get a better scale.
Gold evaporates.
It does. You gotta be careful with it. And there's a piece right here. Oh no, that's just spray paint.
Well, take a couple billion years, that'll turn into uranium.